omelet.
I think people are looking for, inspiration, creativity.
To lift our spirits in this pandemic.
Vancouver has a poetry hotline that you can dial into to hear poetry. If it's the first you've heard of it, that's because it's new, having launched Friday through the Downtown Vancouver Business Improvement Association.
Local writers, poets, artists that are, looking to help lift our spirits during these very challenging times.
Gauthier says the idea was adapted from something similar running in Ireland, and like a number of virtual projects, helps to showcase the work of local artists during a time when cultural events are either canceled or significantly scaled down.
It's very easy to use. We're all kind of accustomed, to phoning and then selecting something that we want to hear.
But what about us millennials or Gen Z? The crowd that's more likely to stare at a ringing phone and then wait to text the caller back.
We're terrified of picking up the phone and doing a phone call. These are available online.
They're at our downtown website.
Meanwhile, Renee Saragini-Saklakar is a poet and former poet laureate for the city of Surrey. She curated the collection, a tough job during a very unusual year.
Part of the year we spent kind of looking at ourselves as a society, trying to figure out what kind of world we want to live in. And there's been a lot of thought that's gone into that. But then at the same time, it's been a pandemic. It's been tough. We've had a need for escapism at the same time. How does that factor in? What does that look like for you?
We definitely wanted to aim for a lighter theme, but it wasn't all fun. There was a joy, there was social issues. There was really a sense of, if you were especially isolated and feeling isolated alone at home, and you had a free number to call and hear a poet read their own poem, what kind of poems, what would be the range? And we gave poets a really deep range of themes about pets, about trees, about nature, but social issues as well.
I found some to be they made me chuckle and laugh. And others, were very thought-provoking.
Charming, thoughtful, fun, comforting, interesting, provocative poems.
She says one of the project goals was to be accessible, and that callers with any level of experience listening to poetry will likely find something to suit their taste.
These honeybees tune, scent, touch, taste, hum.
In Vancouver, David Zura, City News.